cleansers and you want to combine that with our body butters. We're going to talk about our mega size body butters next, but maybe it was the Meno Reverse cream we had last hour, or maybe you are getting the beautiful vitamin C overnight facial. There's so many products that Korres has, but of course you could be shopping for anything today, and it could be your first time and you want to pick up the card. Best savings we do all year long is at $40, so today is a great day to celebrate you, your loved ones, your mom, your sisters, your aunts, your grandparents. Like, it's a good day. It's a good day to have a good day. And so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Let's continuously talk about really treating our body with true luxurious skincare for our bodies. We've just cleansed. If you have the extra, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds to a minute to really seal that in and actually improve the appearance of your skin, not only instantaneously, but long-term. We're gonna talk about ElastiSmooth Body Butter. So first off, this is the jumbo size, the mega size. It's actually normally $25 for a 4-ounce tube. This is over 13.5 ounces, so well over 3 times the amount. We do have the coordinating cashmere rose you just saw in the 1 liter of the shower gel. We have the unscented, which was in the 1 liter shower gel. We have the pure cotton, which is in the 1 liter shower gel. We have gardenia, which is in the 1 liter shower gel. We have white melon, 1 liter shower gel. Mediterranean vanilla blossom, 1 liter shower gel. Sea lavender, we had in the 1 liter shower gel. Basil lemon, we did not. But you can pick up the unscented and the shower gel, and there's only 170 left in the mega size body butter. So for 3 times the size, you're getting it at the value of a single size. Free shipping and handling gets it home. Another huge customer pick with thousands of reviews. And Stephanie, I love that we have the coordinating ones, because for me, if you're putting a gift set collection together for the bride, for mom, for grandma, for teachers, how wonderful it is to have that big 1 liter shower gel and the mega size of the body butter.
Yeah, or if you're looking down at your skin and you're thinking like, I'm ready to put on a dress or a skirt, and oh my goodness, like I need the true system. I need to literally transform my skin. The 1-2 punch of the body cleanser and this amazing mega size of the body butter is all that you need. Literally, these 2 products will completely transform your skin. And you're gonna see on your screen what I mean by that. When I say if you have the crepey skin, the wrinkly skin, the sagging skin, this body butter is so much more than a lotion. This is not a lotion. This is actually clinical grade skincare ingredients, superfoods for your skin that are going to smooth, plump, hydrate at a deeper level, over 24 hours of hydration, but truly take that skin and like almost like a time travel tube, go back in time to make you look younger.
And who doesn't want that? I mean, if you can hear me and the sound of my voice, you should be looking at these before and afters, because they are transformational. They are confidence back. They are saying, I'm ready for wearing the spring and the summer outfits and go on vacation and go on the cruise and get that graduation photo. A lot of us will hide. We hide behind clothes, right? I mean, even the heels alone. You might be wearing the closed-toed sneakers or shoes because you're like, I don't even like the way my feet look. But it's more than just that. If you are using a neck cream, an arm cream, a foot cream, a tummy cream, a booty cream, put it all away. Like, you don't need to have all of that expense for all those different parts of your body. This is skin, and only the ElastiSmooth Body Butter can actually address loose skin on your body, where maybe you've lost weight and you have that crepiness, you have that sagginess, you have the wrinkles or the crinkles or the crepiness. If you have texture to your skin, you're saying, gosh, you know, I work out, or, you know, I take really good care of my skin, but the texture still feels rough. It still feels a little coarse. I want you to try this body butter. It is more than just a beautiful scented body cream. It is a hydrator. It is an anti-aging targeted treatment for from the neck down. And you can see it. The very first time you use it, you will go, wait a minute. Why does one part of my body look smoother, firmer, tighter, younger? And why is the other arm or leg or, you know, other side of my body not look as resilient and youthful and firm and tight? It's because you're not using your body butter in those areas. So make sure you're addressing the wrinkles, addressing the laxity and the slackened skin. You know, as we get older, what creates tighter, firmer skin starts to slow down, and the production of those peptides and the collagen, everything just starts to, and gravity takes over, right? This is a treatment specifically created for your body. And we want you to use it every single day. Well over 7,500 have been spoken for. I don't have the smaller one, but normally it's about a 4-ounce tube, and it's $25 for 4 ounces. We're gonna give you well over 3 times the size for actually 5 pennies less, plus free shipping and handling. And you can break up your payments, $8.32 to get the mega size, the jumbo size, the super size, and a little bit goes a long way. Stephanie, I think that's one of the things I love about how rich and emollient it is. It's not greasy. You know, you don't feel like you have to wait an hour before you can get dressed to put on your jeans. I'm just gonna do what I sort of did last hour. You can see how creamy it's coming out in this tube. It's almost, it's kind of creating like this beautiful mountainous souffle. And of course you don't need a whole lot, but you can see how rich it is. And that's what I love, because you're getting so much of the product, you don't need a lot for your body.
Right. This is the richest texture that we make in any of our body products, creams, lotions, potions, anything. And this is ElastiSmooth. So ElastiSmooth, I just want to explain, is a proprietary technology developed out of our pharmacy. You know, we are based out of a homeopathic pharmacy still to this day. Valerie, you've been there. And we have patients that were coming into George Korres, who's a homeopathic pharmacist by trade, and they were telling him, my skin is not just dry, like it's sagging, it's depleted, like SOS, my skin needs help. And so he created this blend back in the pharmacy back bar of these butters and oils: avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, grapeseed extract, quince extract. And all these extracts that we make in-house, by the way, all handmade in-house, are full of lipids. And lipids and all these superfoods are like bouncy, spongy little molecules. So they go into that depleted skin, and it's almost like, it's just like shapewear for your skin, right? You ever just wish you could kind of like just smooth everything out, like on an app, and erase away those lines and wrinkles? That's what ElastiSmooth is, but it does it through science, and it does it for Mother Nature.
And it's made in Greece. You guys, this is not something that like we're, you know, telling you these beautiful Grecian formulas, but it's made somewhere else. It's made in Greece. They're harnessing the power of Mother Nature and the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, that apothecary, where, as you just heard, George made this for people who came in and literally said, help, like, help save my skin. You might feel youthful. You might be doing the things to help you look more youthful, but your skin is not responding. You need this ElastiSmooth Body Complex. Like, this is ElastiSmooth Body Butter is unlike anything else. Yes, we're grabbing hydrators for our skin, and they might smell good, they might look good, but what it's doing for your skin is actually not helping the aging process. It actually could be harming you. This, I love that you get beautiful scents, and we'll go through those again, but remember, you're getting over 3 times the size for the same price as the single. The single on hsn.com is $25. I looked it up this morning. It's 4 ounces. For 5 pennies less, you're getting 3.5 times the size. It's 13.5 ounces, so it's ginormous. You don't need a whole lot. So now you have to choose the scent. So we'll go through those scents. Which I know all of the scents have the ElastiSmooth Body Butter, but some days, Stephanie, I have different feelings depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. And so I love that you don't even have to put a perfume on afterwards, because it's so delicate and soft, and it's giving you all those anti-aging properties. So Cashmere Rose was one of the first ones I fell in love with. There's something super elegant and sophisticated and soft about this floral.
Yeah, it's a soft floral, like little baby soft rose petals. And then there's this little sponge, like hint of apricot that kind of swoops in and makes it a little bit more modern and fresh than a typical dried rose. And
so that, for me, like when I want to feel that elegance and I want to feel that, you know, sophisticated, I love that scent. And maybe you need that today, or maybe you want to send this to mom or someone special, or you're putting together some gift collection for somebody that's, you know, maybe going to have a surgery, or a new mom that, you know, there's just so many reasons to gift this, and there's only a few hundred left in Cashmere Rose. Now, Pure Cotton, for me, is a great place if you don't know what a scent that somebody likes, right? But who doesn't love kind of a clean, crisp, almost like a soap and water linen scent?
Right. It's soap and water clean, really neutral. It's great for everyone in the family as well.
And then White Melon, I think of, for me, White Melon, there's a youthfulness with White Melon. I almost feel like I tap into, you know, teenager or 20-something Valerie, when, like, you know, she was just no care in the world, didn't have responsibility or bills. I don't know why it does that. It takes me like to summertime fresh.
Yeah, I was gonna say footloose and fancy free.
Yes.
It is like having a pool party out in the summertime with your friends.
Absolutely. And then sea lavender, which I feel for me, since I've been to Greece, really does kind of encapsulate that vacation and, you know, that moment that I got to experience actually being by the sea.
Yeah, like lilies floating on the bright blue Aegean Sea, or a breeze coming off the ocean. Really zen, very zen fragrance.
All right, final and last call on basil lemon. But I love that you mentioned last hour when we were talking about this one. Basil, it's not like the basil you're using to like cook your, you know, your pasta sauce with or something.
Right. Yeah. I actually don't smell basil in here at all. What I do smell is like a mellow citrus. So it kind of takes the tartness of that lemon and it cuts it a little bit. So it's just like a smooth, creamy lemon.
It does have a little zest to it, though. It's definitely, I feel like this one makes me feel very alive. There's 150 left in that one. That's going to be the next to sell out. Mediterranean Vanilla Blossoms up next.
Like vanilla beans drying in the sunshine, warm and sunshiny. It's not a sugary sweet fragrance. This is a more sophisticated vanilla.
And then we have Gardenia. I love Gardenia so much. It's such a special white floral.
This has taken over for us. Honestly, I feel like if we don't have gardenia in stock, people always complain because it smells so true to the flower. It's amazing. I don't know how we do it, but the notes are clean and crisp, but pungent and sophisticated and classic.
Yeah, definitely a runaway hit. And then unscented, which doesn't have any scent. So again, isn't going to compete with anything else that you're wearing or want to wear. There's actually less than 500 available in unscented. This is the mega size. Give it a try. 30 days you have to put it on your skin and see it work for your skin. So I don't know about you, but maybe you put the tank top on, or maybe it was the low cut blouse, and you're looking at the things underneath your arms or the back of your legs or your neck and your décolleté, and you're like, nope, pulling out that light shrug or that sweater, or I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold on to the long pants. Look at the difference. Look at the difference in the loose, crepey, saggy skin, that collected skin that you can literally see the texture after just 1 week, you guys. Just 7 days. And you're using this in the morning and night. If you really want to see a magnificent difference, a transformational difference on the skin that you want to expose, I say put this all over your body from head to toe. But this customer pick is always wildly popular. We don't have to put it on sale at a hot deal. This is crazy. I mean, you're literally getting over 3 times the size for the price of the normal single size, which a lot of people go on hsn.com and, you know, you try different scents. If you love a scent, and we've mentioned the scent, this is the time to pick it up. At free shipping and handling, and we're excited that you're here and you're shopping. 092044 is your item number. And again, this is more than just a body cream, right? If you're going to continue to use it, be prepared. Yes, your skin is going to be softer, but again, those before and afters, that texture, that crepey skin is going to improve. And then the overall appearance, right? And that could be something you're looking, you're saying, oh, it's a little uneven toned, or the texture, or maybe that dullness has kind of set in. And that is just after 14 days. It gets even better. And I love that we have so many incredible kind of tests on this, that 100% of people, and I'm not an expert, but 100% of people, that means every single body type, body tone, body color, everything, they saw the skin texture, softness, and their loose, crepey skin improved. I mean, that is A+++ in my book. I'm happy you guys are here shopping with us. Remember, it's Mother's Day, so yes, treat yourself, but think about other people on your list that you would love to not forget their birthday, their anniversary, the graduation, the teacher's recognition. So you can definitely shop for as many scents as you want. Now, I will tell you, if you're traveling or if you're a girl on the